Greetings, paper demons! I am going to give you an update on this YouTube channel while showing you some time-lapse footage of some artwork I had created earlier in the year just to kind of make it a little more interesting. I'm going to talk about why I haven't posted a video for 7 months and what not to expect going forward, as well as what to expect in my future videos. I haven't posted a new video in 7 months other than the recording of the Dracostrix live stream, which I apologize, that didn't really have a whole lot of context. And then the last video I did before that was more than 7 months ago. I don't even remember what it was. Ah yes, I had to go back and check. Okay, so it was 10 tips to get motivated to create now, or something along those lines. So it was motivational, you know, more about motivation and productivity and that kind of thing for artists. And I'm pretty sure that I promised that in that video I had 2 more videos coming that were also like gonna cover, or there was like a part 2 or something. So I'm just gonna let you know right now, I have no idea if I'm actually gonna do part 2. Like, I'm not making any promises right now because it was so long ago that I wrote that, and if I do it, it's gonna be a much simpler format, because one of the things that I learned from my last videos is, while they did come out really good, like I was really pleased with the quality of those videos where I'm like drawing to explain every topic. Like I don't know what they call those types of videos, but they're incredibly time consuming, and it takes probably like 8 working days to make those videos. And that's part of the reason why I stopped making videos, is because I had put myself into a corner where the types of videos I was trying to create were just too time consuming for me. I will say, as part of the process when you start a YouTube channel to try and figure out what it is that you want your channel to be, you kind of have to experiment. You have to experiment with the quality, try to find the right content that you're proud of but also is fun to make and that you can also maintain a schedule with. So, you know, I'm still figuring it out, and, you know, I'm okay with it. I'm not ashamed of it or anything. I think it's priorities shifted. So that was another thing I wanted to tell you about, is back in February, I met Shiftlock, who is now one of the staff members on Paper Demon, and she is one of the leads as well for Dracostrix, and she knows a lot about the art RPG community, so she's kind of helping me to form the game that we're hosting and creating specifically for the Paper Demon community. Let me back up a little bit and just kind of give you some context. My mission is to help motivate artists to create more. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of my content on my channel has been around motivation. There's also been a lot around like art fundamentals and that kind of thing. But, you know, that's my mission. That's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to help creators work through things like art block and overcome those sorts of challenges, because I know a lot of artists struggle with that. So one of the ways that I want to achieve that goal is by gamifying art. So since February, a lot of my focus has been on trying to understand art RPGs and to develop one specifically for Paper Demon. And the game for Paper Demon did launch back in May, and then shortly after we had Dracostrix join us as well. And of course they've been running their art RPG much longer than us. They were one of the early ones from, I guess it was like more than 4 years now that they've been around. But anyway, I'm kind of getting off topic. But the thing I wanted to say is I've been really busy doing really cool things that have been beneficial for the Paper Demon community, but it hasn't been something that has manifested itself on this YouTube channel. So now that I've kind of gotten a good footing in getting the Paper Demon art RPG started, we have a pretty good stream of content that's going to be coming out for the game soon. There's a lot of features that are coming to the website to help run these games. Now I think it's time for me to kind of come back to this YouTube channel and kind of figure out what I want to do with it. I do also want to say, like, the COVID situation happened like soon after that, and that also kind of impacted things. And also I was busy with getting Dragon Ball Quest launched. So those those things did kind of have an impact on the channel as well. So here's what not to expect going forward on this channel. I will not be creating videos where they're really structured and I'm drawing everything out, like doing time lapse of me whiteboarding out the points. Because those are, while they are like really good at conveying things and people love to watch those, they're just too time consuming. I can't invest the time right now to be creating those types of videos. So I gotta look for things that are really easy and quick to produce. And the good news is I have tons of artwork that I've been creating over the last several months for the art RPG that I have recorded time-lapse footage of. So I can basically create time-lapse videos and then add audio over it, which is probably what I'm gonna do for this video too. I'm probably gonna have a lot more mistakes in my audio because I'm not gonna do multiple takes of things anymore because I just want to quickly create these. I think I'm gonna try harder to be more natural in my audio because I think in the past I've tried too hard to make things scripted, and trying too hard to sound like a positive like YouTuber, and it wasn't really totally authentic to me. I think my later videos were better, but my really early videos were pretty bad. So don't watch those. So what kind of videos to expect going forward? Probably time-lapse stuff with some sort of audio over it. Probably like either story time type thing, or talking about future plans for the Paper Demon community, or ranting about art college, or my thoughts on mental health or art RPGs. I might also do some art tips. Like I'm thinking about doing some more videos on color because that's an area that people really like my artwork for the color. So I have some more advanced tricks I can kind of talk about. Another video I have in mind that I want to make is I want to remake my video on color comping, because again I have a lot of footage I can probably cut together for something like that, because I think that my original video, while the concept and the type of content is good, the quality isn't as great, and I think I could do much better in much less time. It's still like an experiment, so don't expect consistency or don't expect a schedule. Like it's just gonna be, this YouTube channel is just for now gonna be, when I get to it, I will post something. I'm not gonna be real serious with it right now, because I think that my energy is probably more focused on creating content for the art RPG right now. Don't expect any consistency with the types of videos either. It's still a work in progress. It's still an experiment. And now my stomach is growling. But anyway, thanks for watching this video and sticking with it, and for being a member of Paper Demon. If you are, thank you. Thank you for being a subscriber of this channel. And if you're an artist looking for help with motivation, join our Discord. Maybe even participate in our art RPG. If you need help getting started at all, because it is super confusing with art RPGs, just jump in our Discord and someone will be happy to help you get started. All right, thanks, and have a lovely day. Bye!